Have you ever wondered why the world's wealthiest people are quietly abandoning New York, London, and Singapore, and flooding into Dubai at record speed? Most people think it's about tax breaks and sunny weather. But the truth will shock you, because behind this mass migration lies a calculated escape from something far more dangerous than high taxes. And 2025 is the tipping point where the wealthy stopped asking, "Should I?" and started asking, "How fast can I?" In this video, we're counting down the 10 most shocking reasons why millionaires are racing to Dubai in 2025 like never before. Number 1 will change the way you see wealth protection, freedom, and the future of money, and it's something most people won't understand until it's too late. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell, because here on Vultura, we reveal the wealth strategies and global shifts that the world hasn't noticed yet. 10. The tax exodus accelerates. It all starts here. Most people think taxes are just an inconvenience, but for millionaires, they're an existential threat to generational wealth. Dubai charges 0 personal income tax, 0 capital gains tax, and 0 inheritance tax. In 2025, this isn't just attractive, it's survival. California millionaires are paying up to 54.1% combined federal and state taxes. UK high earners face 45% income tax plus national insurance. French millionaires? They're getting crushed at 55% on top income. But here's the number that changed everything. A millionaire earning $5 million annually in California takes home $2.3 million. That same person in Dubai? The full $5 million. Over a decade. That's $27 million in wealth preservation. Without this foundation, Dubai wouldn't be seeing record-breaking residency applications, but it's just the beginning of why they're coming. And that was just the money you keep, because what happened next at number 9 made moving easier than ever. 9. The Golden Visa Evolution. At number 9, we uncover how Dubai revolutionized residency in 2024 to 2025. The Golden Visa was already attractive, but now it's become the gold standard. Remote workers can now qualify with just $3,500 monthly income. Investors can secure 10-year residency with $545,000 in property or business. But here's what changed the game in 2025. Processing times dropped to under 60 days. And the visa now includes immediate family members with 0 restrictions. Compare this to the US, where EB-5 investor visas cost $1.05 million, take 2 to 5 years, and come with complex conditions. The UK's Tier 1 investor visa was shut down completely. Singapore raised minimum investments to $2.5 million. Dubai saw the opportunity and streamlined everything. In Q1 2025 alone, they issued 32,000 golden visas, more than all of 2020. The wealthy aren't just moving, they're sprinting. But that was nothing compared to what came next. Number 8 reveals how Dubai became the ultimate safe haven. 8. The banking privacy renaissance, 65 seconds. While other nations were destroying financial privacy, Dubai did the opposite. They protected it within legal frameworks. Number 8 is the story nobody talks about publicly, but everyone knows privately. Western nations implemented common reporting standards, automatic exchange of information, and aggressive tax enforcement. Your bank account in Switzerland? Reported to your home country automatically. Your investment in Singapore? Tracked and shared. But Dubai's banking system offers legitimate confidentiality within UAE regulations. Your accounts aren't automatically reported worldwide unless required by specific treaties. In 2025, as Western nations push for global wealth registries and unrealized capital gains taxes, Dubai's private banking sector is exploding. Assets under management in Dubai grew 23% in 2024 to over $800 billion. This isn't tax evasion, it's legal asset protection from increasingly predatory governments. And millionaires are voting with their money. Wait till you see number 7. That's where the lifestyle factor becomes undeniable. 7. The luxury cost paradox. Number 7 is pure mathematics. Dubai offers millionaire-level luxury at a fraction of Western costs, and in 2025, the gap widened dramatically. A full-time housekeeper in Dubai costs $1,200 to $1,800 monthly. In New York, $4,500 to $7,000. Private school education at elite institutions? $15,000 to $25,000 annually in Dubai versus $45,000 to $60,000 in Manhattan or London. A personal driver? $1,500 monthly versus $5,000 plus in major Western cities. Fine dining for two at a Michelin-quality restaurant? $150 to $250 in Dubai. $400 to $600 in New York. Here's the calculation that millionaires make. A $5 million net worth in Dubai delivers a lifestyle that would require $12 to $15 million to match in London or Manhattan. It's like watching your wealth triple simply by changing coordinates. The same money buys a completely different life, and that's before considering the zero income tax. But that lifestyle isn't just about savings. Number 6 proves they're building something Western cities abandoned. 6. The infrastructure superiority. Most people think Western cities have better infrastructure. They're living in the past. Number 6 is where Dubai's investment in world-class systems becomes obvious. Dubai International Airport processes 89 million passengers with 20-minute immigration lines through smart gates. New York's JFK? 2 to 3 hour nightmares are normal. Dubai's metro is 90% automated, spotless, and runs until 1 a.m. on weekends. London's underground is 160 years old and breaking down constantly.
Dubai Marina.
Palm Jumeirah. Business Bay. Entire districts built in the last 15 years with fiber optic connectivity, smart infrastructure, and modern utilities. Compare that to San Francisco, where raw sewage flows through streets despite it being one of the world's most expensive cities. In 2025, millionaires arriving in Dubai find 5G everywhere, instant government services through apps, and a city that actually works. When you're worth millions, efficiency isn't luxury, it's expected, and Dubai delivers. But this next one, number 5, it's the turning point where safety becomes priceless. 5. The security sanctuary. This is the moment everything changed. Number 5 reveals why Dubai became the world's safest haven for the wealthy, while Western cities descended into chaos. Dubai's crime rate is 0.33 per 1,000 residents, one of the world's lowest. Violent crime is virtually non-existent. You can walk through any neighborhood at any hour wearing a Rolex without concern. Meanwhile, 2024 to 2025 saw crime explosions across Western cities. San Francisco's luxury retail district lost 67% of major stores due to theft. London's knife crime hit record levels. Los Angeles home invasions targeting wealthy residents increased 34%. Paris? Parts are no-go zones even for police. But here's what millionaires really care about: predictability. Dubai's strict law enforcement means rules are actually enforced. There are no progressive prosecutors releasing criminals. No defunded police departments. No tolerance for disorder. When you're wealthy, safety isn't negotiable, and in 2025, Dubai is one of the few places delivering it consistently. The wealthy are buying peace of mind you can't find in the West anymore. And yet, number 4 is where wealth preservation becomes unstoppable. For the asset protection fortress. Others tried to create wealth-friendly jurisdictions. They caved to international pressure. Number 4 shows why Dubai's asset protection model works only here, and why millionaires trust it. The UAE has no wealth tax, no inheritance tax, no gift tax. Assets pass to heirs 100% intact. Contrast this with the West, the US. Estate tax hits 40% above $13.6 million. UK inheritance tax takes 40% above £325,000. France's wealth tax returns are being discussed. In 2025, Western nations are desperately hunting for revenue, and the wealthy are their target. But Dubai offers legal structures, offshore companies in Jebel Ali Free Zone, RAK International Corporate Center. DFC entities with legitimate business substance and zero taxation. This isn't sketchy. It's fully compliant international tax planning. A millionaire with $20 million can structure assets to preserve wealth for generations. That same person in California would lose $8 million to estate taxes. The math is brutal, and millionaires are responding rationally. But it's number 3 that turns the story from protection into opportunity. 3. The business hub explosion. At number 3, we uncover how Dubai became the ultimate launchpad for global business, not by chance, but by strategic design. In 2025, Dubai isn't just a residence, it's a platform. Time zones position you between Asia's markets opening and Europe's closing. A crypto startup in DIFC can access Asian liquidity, European institutional investors, and Middle Eastern sovereign wealth funds within 24 hours. Meet Marcus Chen, a fintech entrepreneur from Singapore. He relocated in 2024 with a portfolio company valued at $45 million. Within 9 months in Dubai, he secured partnerships with 3 sovereign wealth funds, expanded to Saudi Arabia and Egypt, and raised a $150 million Series B, led by investors who flew to Dubai for meetings. His taxes on personal income? 0. His networking opportunities? Exponential. Dubai now hosts over 90,000 millionaires, the highest concentration of wealth per capita globally. Walk into any premium restaurant or business lounge, and you're surrounded by decision makers, capital allocators, and deal makers. This density of wealth creates its own gravity. Opportunities find you simply by being present. But even business opportunities pale compared to what comes next. Number 2 is what the ultra-wealthy value most. 2. The freedom premium. Number 2 is where money meets meaning. Because at this level, real wealth isn't about what you own, it's about how you live. And in Dubai, freedom is the ultimate luxury. No debate about pronouns in schools. No mask mandates extending indefinitely. No government telling you how to run your business to meet ESG scores. No wealth-shaming culture or political guilt for success. Dubai operates on a simple principle: follow the rules, respect local culture, and you're left alone to build whatever life you want. In 2025, this is revolutionary. Western nations increasingly demand conformity politically, socially, economically. Millionaires are exhausted by it. One client told me, "In California, I felt like a target. In Dubai, I feel like a valued contributor." The lifestyle is tangible. Year-round sunshine, world-class dining from 200-plus nationalities, beaches, luxury shopping, desert adventures. But the intangible is priceless. Waking up every day knowing the government isn't planning new ways to take your wealth or control your choices. But number 1, this is where the real story emerges. Stay with me. This changes everything about wealth in the 2020s. 1. The Great Wealth Reorganization. Here it is. The truth nobody in mainstream media will tell you. What's happening isn't just millionaires moving to Dubai, it's the beginning of history's largest wealth reorganization. While Western governments are drowning in debt, implementing capital controls, and planning wealth confiscation schemes disguised as fairness, Dubai is positioning itself as the Switzerland of the 21st century. But there's more. In 2025, we're seeing the convergence of multiple megatrends. First, crypto adoption is accelerating. Dubai's Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority provides clarity while Western nations threaten bans. Second, remote work is permanent. Location is now optional for the wealthy. Third, geopolitical instability is rising between US-China tensions, Middle East conflicts, and European energy crises. Dubai sits strategically neutral. Fourth, and this is critical, the wealthy are future-proofing. They see unrealized gains taxes being proposed in the US, wealth registries being discussed in Europe, bank account surveillance expanding globally. They're not reacting to today's policies, they're escaping tomorrow's. Dubai's 2040 strategy aims to be the world's top city for quality of life and economic opportunity. They're investing $150 billion in infrastructure, technology, and innovation. The wealthy aren't just moving to Dubai for what it is today, they're moving for what it will be in 2030, 2040, 2050, when Western nations may be unrecognizable. This is the most significant capital flight since World War II, and it's accelerating. So now you see why 2025 is the inflection point. This isn't just about taxes or weather. It's about millionaires watching Western nations cannibalize their productive citizens while Dubai builds an alternative system that rewards success instead of punishing it. The question is, if you had the wealth, skills, and vision to see what's coming, would you stay and hope things improve? Or would you act while you still can? Because in 5 years, this decision might not be optional. It might be desperate. Do you think Western nations will reverse course and become competitive again? Or is this wealth exodus permanent? If you were a millionaire, would you actually make the move to Dubai? Or are there factors keeping you rooted where you are? Drop your honest thoughts below. I read every comment, and this community has incredible insights. If this opened your eyes to what's really happening with global wealth, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and share this with someone who needs to understand where the world is heading. You're watching Vultura, where we decode the future of wealth and power before the mainstream catches on.